Hi, I'm Gemma Wallace, and you're listening to Rocking at the Movies with Shane Comley-White.
Now the stunt work. Do you do all of the stunts yourself? Like, are you training to literally fly off a building or be pulled by someone or kicked by someone? And how are you finding that? Because I'd love to get into that side of life.
Yeah, so that is my dream. I would love to be, in a action kind of production and be able to do literally as much as I physically can.
Yeah.
So I was really lucky actually finding my stunt team. So when I moved out to kind of the south, most of the training that I was aware of was all in London. I was like, well, where am I going to train? I need to train. And I was so lucky to come across Movie Works International. So they're based in Banbury,
Yeah.
and they're a independent stunt team that basically, as well as doing other people's productions and being, having the stunt coordinator and his team come along to other productions, they also now, especially now, they're creating their own films as well, and just basically showing the world like we can do more, like we not just this, and just to demonstrate how much they can do and the amount of skills. And I was really lucky because obviously most of the people on the team are obviously stunt performers, and they've been doing it for years on years and been training in specific martial arts for as long as they can remember. And I was like, oh god, they won't want me. I was like, I'm just an actor. But they were so lovely, and they were like, yeah, of course, come along.
Yeah.
And it's really helped me develop my skills so much, because I definitely, as I say, I come from an acting kind of background, and I didn't have much experience in a lot of, especially screen fighting and combat. And they've really helped, just helped me get so much better and face some of my fears. And they literally do everything, and I was so amazed by it. One of my favorites is wire work. I'm obsessed with wire work. It's the funnest thing, because since I was little, I always wanted to be able to do backflips, but I've never been able to do that. I wasn't a gymnastic girl. So being on the wires, I'm like, yeah, I'll do a backflip, yeah, I'll do a side flips and stuff. So they've really helped with my performances, and it's definitely made an impact on my kind of screen stuff, on my screen performances as well in combat. And so we do like firearms, we do unarmed, we do weapons, wire work, we do basics, obviously, and we do high falls as well. Which I love. That anything with heights I'm down for. So that's what I mean. If, as you said, if they said, oh, jump off a building, I'd be like, yes, I'll do it.
Definitely do
so I would love to be able to do as much physical performances as I can in a production. Obviously I understand in the bigger productions there's so much they can do, in the sense of I probably just won't look good doing something because I'm not professionally skilled in that area, which I respect, I understand, but if I can do as much as I can, I will. And which is actually quite funny, because they've given me a role in their next lead feature film, which I'm absolutely buzzing with. So as I mentioned, they are producing a lot of their own films, and they work alongside Jopia Productions. And they were like, how do you feel about being a lead in our next role? It's more of a sci-fi action film, and there's going to be a lot of work, a lot of training, but do you want to do it? And I was like, 100%. So I cannot wait, honestly. I'm so excited about it, because it's going to have a lot of knife work, which I haven't had much experience in. So I'm so ready to just get involved with it. I'm so ready for the next year to be like, okay, let's train. That's my dream.
Hurry up. when is it going to be taking place?
So I think, obviously, depending on the world, but we are planning, I think, at the moment, filming kind of springtime. And it's going to be quite an intense filming. It's going to be quite a short period of time, because they have a couple other films kind of back to back after that as well. But we're going to get it done. They done their last film that's coming out 2021 in like 2 weeks or something. It's like a whole feature film they smashed out in no time. So yeah, so we'll be filming that next year, and then probably it'll come out the year after, I'm guessing, but I'm not sure. I'm not too sure on that side of it. I never know with that.
Well, I'm going to throw this in your face. I hope that it's not taken badly, but if ever they want to come and film overseas in South Africa, please look us up. I'd love to be part of an action movie somewhere, somehow, and be the guys that kick ass. So,
of course.
yeah, that would be awesome. I'll hold you to that. No, I won't. Don't worry, I won't. So I really want to.
No, you can. And if you're ever in the UK, you can come and train with us.
That's definitely going to happen, and I'll part some of my knowledge, which is this much in the world of knowledge, and I'll give you some. That's a little bit, and I'll give you some sword training if you wish, in a different way, like the proper samurai sword kind of training. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. There's always room to learn, I always say.
Exactly.
I've still got so much to learn.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty, this whole interview side of what I'm doing now, if it wasn't for the whole lockdown and the COVID pandemic that came up, I wouldn't be doing this. I would just be teaching like normal, yeah. And it just fell in my lap, and I'm privileged enough to speak to people like you and other huge actors and ongoing things. So it's a huge honor from my side to be able to chat to people who are actually training out there and actually trying their best to improve their skills the whole way through. And that's what I love. I love that as well.